it was a tune like that before, but because of it, I've just been listening to that whole album, and I'm just understanding more and more that Drake album, yes, you know I'm talking about Drake, was actually so cold, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? But, and that song is Drew Picasso tune. Tune, what's it? Because you said that you didn't initially like the way it started slow, but neither did I. Go on, talk to me.
Let me break this down.
Yeah, bro. They're saying there's a science to this.
100% a science to this. That's why I don't like people that pretend like my man's not good at what he does. But cool. When I heard the song, I didn't like the story because I was, you know, when you're, first of all, when you're listening to an album, depending on how much you like the artist and like how much you're looking forward to the album, it can ruin it. I feel like listening to music is almost art in the way that music is also being created. Yeah. But I don't want to like over mystify it, but there's a way you listen to music. Even like eating, there's a way you eat food that you can enjoy it more than just like sometimes, even if it's your favorite meal, bro, if you're eating that food and someone's interrupting you, you're standing up, you have to sit down, someone's calling you, you're going to get something, you're not, the food ain't gonna be digested the way it needs to be digested.
It's true.
You know what I'm trying to say?
It's true.
And it's the same with listening to music, especially when it's your first time listening to something. So a lot of the time when you hear your favorite artist and they drop some music, you're listening to it like, you're waiting for something to happen, and it ruins the experience. It's like, you know, like when you're skipping, and you're trying to jump into the skipping thing, you can't listen to music like that, innit? So when I was listening to it the first time, I was like, that anticipation, okay, Jake just dropped the new album, blah, blah, blah. It got to that song, and I knew I liked it, but I was like, it's taking too long, and I'm here trying to just analyze, and because I care about the artist, I'm thinking, I hope no one's gonna say this is dead because this album's sick. I'm already trying to, I got all my talking points in place for when I come and link the man.
Defense.
Cool. Then another thing about me is, when it comes to words and lyrics, I'm not like, okay, so I think, let's get into the music one today, deep in it. When it comes to musicians and people that listen to music, there's elitists in my mind that put people into categories. And some listeners are elitist, so they feel like if a guy says, chilling on the block with my boys, popping bottles, this and that, they automatically feel like, oh, those lyrics are of a certain category that are beneath me. I'm an elite listener. That's not for my taste, right? Cool. They need you to come and say, you know, I walked through the door, I looked in the key, I looked back and saw my ancestors behind me, this and that. Like, then they're gonna break down and tell you how the door is the this, the key was the that, the ancestors are this.
Elite listeners.
They want it to be a lot going on, innit? And so I'm not that kind of a listener. I can appreciate that saying a simple bar or a simple lyric is just as difficult as coming up with something complicated and it's got lots of layers to it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I think Drake suffers from that a lot. People think because it sounds so easy, then it's not that great, but it is.
He actually talks about it in one of his bars, where he's like, I make this look easy, but people don't know that I'm so obsessive, like I really like create the
and they
bars.
don't realize that. That's why he's quite. That's where he is, isn't it? But I'm not getting too much into Drake, For the point I'm making, why I didn't really like the song initially, because he talks about dying. So I don't mind lyrics being simple, but I believe in the power of words. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So when he's saying he wants to die, because the situation's so embarrassing, and I get it's an expression that people say, oh, this thing, I felt like dying because
That's why I didn't like it. Remember I said it to you? I didn't like that.
So when I heard that, I'm thinking, oh, the song didn't hit how I wanted it to hit straight away. Then I'm hearing you talk about dying. Bro, I'm checking out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, I'm growing in my maturity, so I understand this is an artistic thing. I'm not literally inviting death into my life. Cool. I've listened to the song once, twice, 3 times. Then I just realized this song's too cold. The song's too good.
But I've only spun it, like recently?
And it's one of those songs, if it catches you at the right time in your life, forget about it, you're done.
Bro, it caught me.
You're gonna have it on, and the thing about me is, I'm in my space of relationship, I'm nowhere near what he's talking about. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But the thing about music I like as well is, I like when the sounds and everything comes together for me. I don't know if I listen to music how everyone else listens to music. The other episode I was saying that Heart on My Sleeve by Scribs Riley. It's one of the best songs I've heard.
Sleeve. Oh, what a tune.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go in there, they'll rush back after I said that, listen to the lyrics and be like, he didn't say nothing, or they'll listen to that. It's not about that. For me, it's the whole thing. And how well it can hit with emotions and your thoughts and everything when you listen to it. If you're open to the music, innit, to listen to it. So with the Drew Picasso, Drake's thing, bro, I'm telling you, I started listening to it, I was like, if I was someone going through what he's going through, I'm done.
Bro, I can't lie, let me tell you something. It's a combination. Drew Picasso and Virginia Beach together.
Ooh, back to back? I can't lie. If he wanted to make a mini EP, yeah, the trifecta on the album is Drew Picasso. It's Virginia Beach, Drew Picasso, and then Polar Opposites.
Oh my God.
It's done. It's done. He could have dropped those three and just called it a day.
Yeah.
He could.
Oh, bro.
I feel like he knows it because he put them. You know what I'm trying to say, but then he just had to fill in the whole. Anyway, bro. Let me stop.
Bro.